Sabrina here. Today we're doing the Lip Product Addict Tag. It's been a while since we've done a tag, and I've been asked several times to do this tag specifically, and I've also been tagged by Kristin Gehm. Hi Kristin! Mwah! And she actually said in her video that she was probably the last person to do this tag. No, I'm the last person to do this tag. But better late than never, I always say, alright? So we'll just hop right on into this tag. The very first question is, what is your favorite balm or treatment? I typically go between 3 different ones. 2 of them are usually my night ones, and then I have one that's just for general everyday convenience purposes. So first one, let me get this hair out of my face. Okay, first one is petroleum jelly, just good old Vaseline. I usually smother this on my lips at night when they're really dry and chapped, and by the morning they are healed completely. Can't beat it. Love it. And I also use the Nivea cream. You've seen me feature this in a video. I gave you like 6 different ways to use it, I believe it was. I'll link that below in case you missed it. I use this on my lips at night sometimes, and I really like it there. It tends to heal them very quickly, like the Vaseline. It doesn't get everywhere though. It tends to soak into my lips a lot better than the Vaseline does. So when I want something less messy, I'll go with this. On an everyday thing, I have tons of these in my purse, and they are the Burt's Bees lip balms. I have tons of them up here on my makeup table too. They're everywhere in the house. And by the way, I will be swatching all of the lipstick colors that I'm talking about in today's video, as well as showing you what they look like on my lips, so you are familiar with the colors as we're talking about them throughout this video. Next question is, what is your favorite eye-catching red? For me, it has to be MAC's Captive. And this is not really one of your bright reds, say like MAC's Russian Red or Wet n Wild's Stoplight Red. It's not a really bright red. And I think that's what I like the most about it, is because it's more subdued. It's a very easy shade to wear during the day. I absolutely love this color, and I feel like it goes with my skin tone coloring perfectly. So if you're looking for a red to try and you've always been intimidated by the really bright reds, highly recommend MAC's Captive. You will love it. Question number 3. What is the best luxury and drugstore product? Okay, we'll start with the drugstore here. The best drugstore lipsticks, in my opinion, are the L'Oreal Color Riche lipsticks. Love these, and if you've watched Frugal Fridays enough, then you know these are my favorites, and I would wear them in every single video if you would let me get away with it. Seriously though, they are very creamy, very smooth, moisturizing at the same time, even though it's a lipstick, and they provide you with an awesome range of colors. My most favorite colors in this line are Merino Mauve and the one called Sunset Angora. Beautiful lipsticks. If you're looking for something from the drugstore to try, go with the L'Oreal Color Riche line. Alright, for the high end, I'd say the luxury end of the lipsticks, I would say I am most impressed by the Too Faced La Creme line. I love these, and they are super expensive. I don't go out and spend $21 on a lipstick usually. These are worth it though. If you're looking for something high-end to spend money on for lipstick, try the Too Faced La Creme. The ones that I have are Spice Spice Baby and Juicy Melons. Very similar in consistency to the L'Oreal Color Riche line that I just talked about. They are very creamy, very moisturizing, highly pigmented, and they provide an awesome color range also. Best MAC lipstick. Oh gracious, and this was the hardest question for me out of this entire tag, just picking one. So I'm gonna go with the one lipstick that I have been wearing a lot lately, but keep in mind that my favorite MAC lipstick does tend to change on my mood, but there is one that I'm constantly wearing a lot, and that is MAC's Creme Cup. I love this color. Not only the color, I love the finish. It's another one of those really creamy lipsticks that I feel like it moisturizes your lips. It feels so good on your lips, and the color goes great with every single eyeshadow combination you can imagine. So for me, it is one of my go-to colors that I could never be without. Next question is the most disappointing lip product, and I don't have any to show you for this question because I returned them and I absolutely hate them, and that is the Maybelline Color Sensational line. I don't know if you've ever tried that line, but every lipstick that I have ever tried from the Maybelline Color Sensational line is extremely sheer, not pigmented. They don't wear well at all. Some of them have a ton of glitter in the formula, which I really can't stand that, so I don't have any to show you there, thank goodness. Lip liner, yes or no? Not usually, simply because I'm one of those kinds of people where I like to just slap on my lipstick and go, and I don't want to have to worry about my lines showing through later the day, you know, like having to smudge them back in and reapply all that. If I want to reapply a lipstick, I want to just and be done. And if I do need a lip liner, you know, when we're wearing those red lipsticks that tend to bleed, I usually go with one of the clear lip liners. I use the one from Maybelline in clear, and that is the best way that I have found that I like to wear lip liners so lipsticks don't bleed, but I don't have to worry about lines showing through later on. So if that describes you as well, definitely check out a clear lip liner. I did do a video on this also. I will link below in case you're interested. Favorite gloss. I'm going to give you a drugstore one. I'm going to give you a high-end one because I couldn't really decide on an absolute favorite. I have a lot of favorites. Drugstore version lip gloss that I fancy a lot are the Jordana Lip Out Loud Super Shiny Glosses. I have a few of these now. I really like them a lot. They are a little sticky, so when it's windy outside, my hair tends to get stuck on my lips, but hey, when you're wearing lip gloss, that's gonna happen. High-end wise, my two absolute favorites, because I couldn't pick one, are from MAC. They are lip glasses, and one is Oui Coquette and the other is MAC's Illicit. Absolutely love these. They are limited edition, unfortunately. And when I run out of these, I don't know what I'm gonna do because these are my backups that I bought when they were out and available. And I'm dreading them being gone because I love these colors so very much. The last question says something extra. So what I'm gonna decide to do for that question is I'm gonna give you my favorite nude lip combination for the drugstore version and the high-end version, since I do have two different versions. We'll change things up a little bit here and I'll give you the high-end nude lip combo that I absolutely love and I have been wearing it a lot lately. What I do is I take MAC's Creme de Nude and MAC's Honeylove, mix them together on the lips, and this gives me the most beautiful, perfect nude lip combination. It goes great with every single eyeshadow look. And from the drugstore, my most favorite lip combination that I have recently discovered, I'm wearing it today, that I love, 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 is using the Jordana Tawny lip liner. Hey, it works. And the e.l.f. lipstick in Natural Nymph. And Natural Nymph, if you apply it by itself, it looks like you have concealer on your lips. That's not that attractive. But when you blend it in with the Jordana lip liner, these two create the most beautiful, soft, pinky nude lip. Absolutely love this combination. But I'm not only wearing just those two products on my lips in this video, I also took a glittery silver eyeshadow and applied it to the center of the bottom lip and the center of the top lip. I used MAC's Filament here today, but you could take any really glittery silver eyeshadow that you may have that's a little bit too much for your eyes and use it like that too. And it really emphasizes not only your lips, makes them look a lot more full, but it's just beautiful with the nude combo too. That's it for this tag. I hope you found some of these answers useful, and feel free to share some of yours below as well for each of these categories. Would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Are you looking for new ways to wear your eyeshadows? Discover the only website online with pictures of combinations using the brands featured here and so many more. Head on over to myeyeshadowconsultant.com and get inspired today.